Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to look at chat. I don't want to. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled. I want to figure it out for myself. Not figure it out. I just want. I want to see. I want to see what the role is. Sorry, I'm very excited about this. I didn't want to get spoiled. That's why I was so late to this. Or why the waiting room wasn't up for very long. I didn't want like too many people to be in here and then spoil what the role is on the 9 point. Can this fucking load? If my game crashes, I'm gonna lose it. Limbus, please. Okay, thank you.
작전 계획서 대신 서지서가
Delicious lunacy.
저녁까지
Okay.
기다리게.
There he is. What the fuck is this? Brother, I mean, like, we just... Okay, whatever. Whatever, who cares? Okay, standard roll, 11. 75 minus karma consequences divided by 2. So 7 plus a 75% chance. I assume that's gonna be the same. 15% more damage on blunt weapons, okay. Yeah, unlock stage minus 2. Coin power for every 6. Clash power plus 1 deal 20% more damage. Again, the actual coin effects are very, very simple. Also, is everything fine on the stream? I've opened up the chat now. Sorry, I need to see what it rolls. I don't care. I need to see what it rolls. 3 plus 3. So that's a 30. Wow. That's a fucking 35. Wait, for every net coin power increase. There's no... Okay, so this rolls a 32 with the... It's kind of funny, this is only plus 1. Dude, that's crazy. Really well those coins land? Yeah, but like... Dude, that's insane. Like, do you guys realize when everlasting... Sorry, I don't want... I know my room is very echoey. I wanted to fix that before this stream, but it's been very chaotic. So I will try not to talk too loud, because I know the echo is probably very annoying. When Everlasting Faust released, back 2 weeks after TKT, or that was with TKT? I forget. That rolls a... That's a 4 coin skill rolling 24 on demand. Is it 24? Yeah, 24. Which means you get 2 hits here at the end that are pretty high. Like, those are pretty good, beefy hits. On this guy... Again, like, sure, you're not going to hit heads every time. That makes sense. That's not going to happen. Let's say you hit 50% of these are heads. Let's assume literally 50-50. If you hit the heads early enough, you're hitting, like... What is that gonna be? Let's say, okay, you hit less than half the coins. So you hit these first 4 coins and nothing else. So that's 6. Well, no, okay. Because we're starting at a base of 5, assuming no coin power. So that goes 8, 11, 14, 18. And then you have 5 more coins of dealing 18 base roll, which is the final coin of most good skill 2s. KJM. Matt Otis with a relic and my life is your. Who is KJ? Did they hire a new guy? Did they fire Kim Jihoon? It's Kim Ji Moon now. They changed his last name to be fitting with the company. That's some commitment. Okay, so this is 3. I was right. And 90% critical damage on the scythe hit. Which is insane, by the way. So if you hit every coin, and you have... I don't really know what this is meant to mean. Oh, dude, does this get Lucky Pouch? I know Lucky Pouch isn't good with this because of so many coins, but... So for every net coin power increase, final power plus 5. There doesn't seem to be a cap on this, no? Wait, 3 fragile, you are right. Holy shit. Yo, what the... What? Okay, and you have to consider... Okay, I need to calm down. Let's consider that there's also the fragilities of the damage types within this skill. Sundered Memory? Oh, yeah. Wait, Sundered Memory is just +2 coin power on slash skills, right? Oh, and the Zwei Greatsword. Dude. Okay, this shit's rolling like 100, no? Like... Actually? In MD, of course. I need to read what these weapons do. Oh my god. Singleton. 2% more damage, deal 20% instead. Okay. Yep. I'm just looking at the damage conditionals here. Now, do you guys really need me to read this all out? I mean, I could, but I'm just... Okay, wait, how much offense level? +2, 10% less damage, +3. So he just basically has +1 clash power to whatever you're seeing. Negative 25% damage taken from unopposed attacks? Holy shit. He's got decent HP. I mean, okay, he's lowering his defense level, so... 15% more damage with base attack skills, Unbreakable Coins. Okay. There's actually a lot of damage conditionals here, and then this is the big one. Okay. Okay, I see. I got really scared because I read inflict +3 sinking count. They did not make it sinking count neutral. I don't think I saw anybody consider that they could have actually made this guy not sinking count neutral. It's once per target. So it's only sinking count neutral if like you're hitting... It's sinking count positive if you're hitting fucking 7 enemies, but that's never gonna happen. Min and max speed +5. Yeah, so everybody talking about Liu Gregor... I'm so sorry, this is all over the place. I thought I'd be a bit more organized. Everyone talking about Liu Gregor's support passive, by the way, it's not happening. Like, this is really cool in theory. If he's completely solo, then yes, but other than that, he's never being the slowest. It's just not happening. Okay, this rolls 16. Same thing with Karmic Consequences, Final Power +1. This rolls a 23, which is pretty good. 3 poise. He gets 2 poise count here. But there's a weapon that gives him poise count, right? This gives him poise count as well. +1 sinking count. This is 1 sinking count as well. No, it's potency. This is a standard roll of 16. Rolls up to a 24, so it's actually... This skill is also pretty good. 20% more damage, 25% more damage on slash weapons. So, yeah, 9 Procuration Hermes. Up to unlock stage +2. See, this is a bit annoying because I am not experienced with the index IDs. I have barely used them. I don't actually, like, own them. Which is just unlucky. I haven't got them from any of my pulls. Maybe I'll get them now. 20% more damage, okay, but, like, who cares, right? Like, sure, this skill is fine. But it's not this. 5 burn, 3 bind, 3 fragile next turn. My god. Okay. And then this... +2 poise count, okay. I need to read what the weapons do. Shin Fate. Okay, only 15% more damage. But you gain more poise potency, and that's an unlock 3. Okay. So this is 2 poise, 2 sinking, 1 offense level up 2 times per turn. 1 defense level down 2 times per turn. Okay, I guess they couldn't really make this be like a percentage of the damage dealt because that would probably go kind of crazy, but raising it by 3 is kind of pathetic, no? 15% more damage on this. 1 slash fragility until next turn. So I saw some comments on the video I put out. People were like, this means that it's this turn and the next turn? Which I guess makes sense. Free Fragile and Furioso, look what they need to mimic a fraction of my power. Yeah, you need to appease God to get 3 Fragile, whereas Rabbit Heathcliff just goes Gacha, and you have 4. So yeah, if this does last same turn and then until next turn, I mean, this is just insane, no? Like, it's RNG, but still. Yeah, same thing here, same thing here. 30% more damage, and then a guaranteed crit. 1 Procreation Hermes when using Mark of the Prescript. Yup. Rian versus Yisong Rian solo. I'm not very good at solos. As in, like, I've not really tried them, especially against a fight like Rian. I feel like I would just lose, and that's not very interesting. Besides, I think that solos are very, like, hit or miss, where you're either going to... Oh, regardless of level. That's unique. Well, not unique, but it's, something. I think solos will either inflate an ID's power or make them just look really bad. Sometimes. Does that mean it has 120% more damage in his final coin since the scythe is 30% more damage? No. No, it does not, actually. So, I think this is guaranteed to be marked with the Mark of the Prescript. So it's 10% more damage, just flat, first of all. Sizzling Wound, 1 bleed, 1 burn, 1 bleed? Is it only 1 burn, 1 bleed? Brother, like, what's even the point? Oh no, I take 1 damage when I roll a coin. Fuck. So you do 10% more damage here. You also are guaranteed to have the Shin, I think, because you need to unlock 3 for this, basically. So that's what, like 15% more damage, give or take? So that's 25. If you have any coin power, it's 25% more damage, but also it's final power plus 5, which is more damage as well. Then, yes, there's the 90% here. Then there's the fact that the Scythe does 30% more damage, and it's a crit, which is 20% more damage. But then there's also all the fragilities that come before that, which are all additional 10%, which you do need to hit the slash fragility specifically, and there's nothing guaranteeing you specific weapons on this one. But let's say you just hit 1, that's another 10%. So the last coin is, if you hit... What the fuck? If you hit all heads, and you get 1 slash fragility, which is likely, by the way, because every single weapon is equal chance, assumedly. It is likely you're getting at least 1 slash fragility. You have all these conditionals that are likely to happen. You're rolling a 32 that deals 150-ish% more damage. Is that correct? Because, by the way, let's take a look at somebody who used to be very impressive. How much do you get, brother? So, okay. Philip Sinclair, on his skill 3, can roll up to a... God, I forget this. It's been so long since I looked at him. That's a 36. With 6 Wrath Absolute Resonance, 120% more damage. Then 120% more damage if you have 30 burn on the target. So, 240% more damage on 1 coin that rolls slightly higher. This guy gets like 3 coins that are of a similar-ish power. Or sorry, 2 of his coins combined are of a similar power near the end of it. And then the last one is like basically like 3/4 of Philip Sinclair's skill 3. Esku, if I'm Demian, you're my Sinclair. What does that mean? The Lord of Hongwon wishes he could be this busted? Okay, come on. Let's not be stupid. This guy still presses this button, and then a million things happen on the screen. He doesn't have to do shit. This guy sits on his fucking throne, presses the skill 3 button, slams down his staff like he's compensating for something, and then 3 Heisho go cut off someone's balls. It's completely different. But this is way cooler as well. Okay, I think I've looked at everything. So I'm sorry, my throat is a little bit messed up. I slept like 2 hours last night. I went to sleep at 8, woke up at 10. Then I went back to sleep, woke up at 2. Went back to sleep, woke up at 3. Went back to sleep, woke up at 4. So I'm in a real state right now. Anyways, let's pull. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You never get them on the first try. You never get them on the 12th try. You never get him on the 13th try. You know what? If Hermes is the true god, then I will get this ID on the 54th pull. That's my prediction. Okay, that's 23. That's 33. Could be bait. It's not.
선택하는 삶보다는 선택받는 삶.
Nice.
딸도 이 삶의 유쾌함을 느낄 수 있었으면 좋겠소만.
Okay, but humor me here for a second. What if we were to do the 54th pull and it's another indexy song? Yeah. Don't be something fucking stupid. Okay. That's fine. Why is it... It brings you guys so much pain when I throw around my lunacy. It's fine. Like, you guys are so dramatic. God. It's not that deep. He looks so red in his... Why are you so red, boy? I'm going to use my things, because I always forget I have these things. Come here, Yi-song. Oh, right. I guess I should read this. Biosignal identified. Begin recording. You came too. What? He looks like he's about to start telling me that my period's late. Like, actually. Like, this is some real love and deep space shit. What's happening right now. Like... Oh, hi there. You came too. You look so beautiful tonight. My index beeper told me that... Sorry, I can't continue this bit. I can't. I'm not gonna look at chat for a while. What? Where am... Dense overgrowth by the general jaw area. Haggard man. This one will do. Be not perplexed by the unfamiliarity of your surroundings. Muted response is much more favored over a thrashing scream. Will you well embrace my entreaties? Oh. Excuse me. It seemed that a thrashing scream was more appropriate. You got a few screws loose upstairs or something? What's up with the sudden violence? Kicking down the chair, stomping on... What? Okay. Who in the writer room wanted to fuck Yi-song really badly? What's the point of... You have known such fickleness, as this demonstration must have reminded you. It is simply what it is. These prescripts. Concepts that are hardly the sort that answers demands for understanding. What the fuck did he just say? Concepts that are hardly the sort that answers demands for understanding. I don't even know what that means. If its truth even lies in the realm of fathomability. Oh. Right, I see what's going on here. That wasn't how I was supposed to resolve the weave the gliding thread prescript. I always knew this day would come, but... Indeed, you remain remarkably composed in spite of the circumstances. Seen enough fellas around me who croaked while under the Index's protection, you know. I'd say I had a good run, comparatively speaking. Speaking of which, aren't you proselytes and proxies supposed to wear a white cloak? Were there exceptions to that dress code or something? As I am neither, exception is no apt explanation for my attire. Now let us proceed. So this is it for me, huh? Go on. Do your job. I'm not gonna make this hard for you. Others tried to make theirs last just a little bit longer, but they all met the same end anyway. It doesn't matter. Though the peace with which you face the imminent inevitability is indeed intriguing, and as much as I wish to engage in further dialogue, we are approaching the hour. So be it. It seems that I am not alone in finding your attitude intriguing. You've bought 15 more minutes. No, 23. Hermes has gauged that the worth of your existence is increasingly meaningful. Meaningful? How? To whom? Well, what else could it possibly be but the city itself? For every prescript is written by the will of the city. Okay, so it's given me some extra time. Just enough to read another pulp magazine. Still don't see how that changes anything when I'm tied to a chair inside its dank basement dungeon. Is this a basement? This looks like a big old window. Mentioning the flow. The city's flow works in mysterious ways. Its intent and will conveyed yet veiled from us. That's interesting, because the veil is something that Virgilius and Faust bring up a lot. Did I say veil or flow? I meant to say flow if I said veil. So is there like something going on with the flow of Limbus Company being related to the Index, or just like phrasing? Could be. So, why not? Instead of squandering this previous evanescence on such trivial contemplations, take a trip down memory lane with me. Is that what the prescript told you to do? In the absence of justification for secrecy, I shall reply, indeed. My prescripts are swift in both the intervals by which they are relayed, and by which they vacillate. Vacillate? I've never seen that word before. Yi-Song Uptai stories always challenge me and my vocabulary, which I think is generally pretty good, but my god. Such dithering makes their execution a rather serpentine affair. That is why I maintain a collection of sundry people in this basement, that I might need to select one of them with particular attributes that the prescript demands I find. Indeed, even such preparedness seems to have been ordained by the will of the city, for the collection somehow consists only of those who have defied the prescripts of the city. What's your point? They're keeping this butcher shop of people down here because the city asked you to? That it? That is what I believe to be true, yes. Lest I be cast as naught but an insane murder-kidnapper. Some of them there are children in here. It cannot be helped, for the prescript is indiscriminate in its demands. How did little kids like them even end up snaring themselves in the Index's web? I hope my little girl will get to live a life where she won't ever have to associate with the likes of you. You have a daughter? Yeah. Celebrated her fifth birthday just a few days ago. I understand now. Sounds like you've got one yourself. This is weirdly intimate. Like, why is this... They've got a real connection here. Man tied to a chair, XC song, is quite the pairing. I did. She passed away, I assume. You assume correctly. Oh. What? She was torn limb from limb before my eyes. That's horrible. Just how... In truth... Oh. In the moment of witnessing her demise, no anger, no sadness swept me. Those tides await. Oh, talking about his previous... Oh. The previous daughter. Right. Not Ryoshu. Those tides await until every affair has been taken care of, until the eyes catch the glimpse of the empty bed and the untouched gift box whose ribbons are still tied like a butterfly. The tides await until the body lays itself upon the couch, the eyes blankly yet ceaselessly glued to an empty spot in the ceiling. Then it comes. So I'd like to imagine that randomly, I know this is probably like a flashback, but he just randomly turns his back and just hollow projects this image in front of this man tied to a chair. Just, who could have possibly... Well, I suppose that's the city for you. Suppose I'll die a happy man, knowing that by my death, at least my family will be safe. Failing to protect those you were supposed to keep safe, that's the kind of loss... That kind of loss rips out everything inside and leaves nothing behind. I get it. No, the husk. The empty husk yet remains. It must have been a rainy season, a constant drizzle suffocating the air. Musty air, gray room. A bit large for one person. Are you reading that from somewhere? Ah, pay it no mind. Now then, where had I left off my account? You don't remember? You were speaking of the emotions that followed your daughter's death. Ah. If you can lock people up like this and carry out the prescripts without any hindrance, you gotta be one of the stronger fighters in the city. So did you manage to avenge your daughter? No. I see. Well, I suppose it only makes sense that your enemies must have been equally formidable if they felt safe enough to go after your family. That is not the case. I simply abstained from delivering vengeance. What? So you held back on avenging your family out of some noble rationalization? The futility of revenge, huh? That's impressive in its own way, but still. There is no labyrinthine profundity in my words. I simply said I abstained from taking revenge. I was occupied by sundry labors to which Hermes guided me. In truth, revenge had no crevice in which to take root, as the prescripts came to me as would a multitude of raindrops after the passing of my family. My becoming a star of the city was not my intention. It was, perhaps, a result of leaving the southern Zwei half-crippled. Perhaps that drew too much attention. Interesting. The southern Zwei. Please don't tell me you killed Isadora. I like her. In truth, revenge only begets more revenge, which is why... You know, there's something wrong with the way you're telling your story. You sound awkward, as though you're reading from a script. You're just repeating whatever your prescript tells you to? Well, I'm afraid I do not see the necessity for an answer. You said earlier there was no need to hide anything, and now you're changing your tune just like that. Just the way your prescripts so often do, huh? Anyone who knows the joy of having a daughter, no. Anyone who knows the joy of having a daughter, no parent could possibly speak or act as you do, not after a loss like that. You lost your child, the apple of your eye, and you're laughing? That I once had a beloved wife and daughter is true. And though I lost a child, it is also true that I have forgotten child. Or perhaps I ought to phrase it in reverse. Sick bastard. It is still far from sufficient. I must recount the tale of my daughter further. Just kill me and be done with it. Listening to this sick story of yours is driving me crazy with fear for my own daughter. Is your daughter possessed of abundant talent? Any father naturally might flatter himself that his child is gifted in all things, yet I assure you mine is unique. Tell me, you have heard of the Time Vault, have you not? Enough. In any age, the education of the child has been both burden and concern to the father. Thus, we fathers have decided to not spare the whip for the good of our darling daughter. We drove a spiral stake into the body of her beloved puppy and promised it would be spared should she complete her homework with flying colors. The puppy, of course, was placed safely within the Time Vault, where temporality is indefinitely deferred. The so-called shock therapy, as many term that specific direction of pedagogy. Pedagogy. Fucking words, man. Are you sure you're in your right mind? The hell do you mean fathers? Are you saying you're not the only one? My darling daughter, being the clever, bright child she is, returned after swiftly completing her homework with nothing short of excellence. I am compelled to say the killing was faster, cleaner than any of us had expected. I am indeed proud of her. And so we opened the vault and returned the puppy, still impaled by the spiral that that turned not once since the animal was placed in the safe. And from that my daughter discerned a revelation. The time of one's life, too, may be deferred within the confines of the vault. She realized it could serve as a sanctuary she could use to hide from us whenever she so wished. The new daughter I have acquired recently is also rather talented, yet she has not the wondrous aptitude to perceive time, nor will she ever attain it. I cannot help but find myself wondering when my darling daughter will come home to me. So he considers Araya a daughter as well? Pray, have you naught to say? I am allotted 7 minutes of paternal pride to extol my darling daughter. An ideal dialogue requires parity. 5 to 5 is the ratio of the trading of words that is most desirable. Thus you should speak. I hope you rot alive before you die, you psycho. The city's always been a vile place, but even that pales in comparison to scum like you. Just you wait, one day some piece of trash, just as sick and twisted as you, is gonna come for you and leave you a stinking corpse in a gutter somewhere. Then is then, and now is now. There ought to have been some 3 minutes remaining. It seems Hermes has obtained the desired reaction sooner than expected. To produce such a length of a weapon, stabbing and killing the target before I could so much as to swing it. I would have liked to hear more about your 5-year-old daughter. It did stir a tender sting in my heart with the recollection of my past daughter. As laughter escaped betwixt my lips. All my life I have lived believing myself to be someone who moves only as the waves carry him. Yet, perhaps I desired to provoke you thus, to compel you into a raging fury and have you meet your demise within its roars. Yes, for all one knows, that could have been a yearning of my own, as the prescript would have been executed even without resorting to a means such as this. Time to welcome back Miss Don Quixote now, is it? Oh! The other daughter is Dawn. I don't know why I completely forgot about Sora in the narrative. Then I must employ a gentler manner of speech. Let's see. My first words to her should be, has aught gone awry? You look as though you are sunken beneath a heavy gloom. Elimination of biosignal confirmed. Ending recording. What? Upload complete. The fuck? Okay. That was long as fuck, and kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that Update story. I think some Update stories really feel the need to flesh out characters that didn't get much time in the narrative. And that was just a Rien fucking lore dump. So all prescripts is recorded? I think it's just specifically because his beeper records him, right? Keeps him in line. Rien got plenty of time, I feel. I don't entirely agree. Okay, let's talk about Rien. Because my thoughts on this character are, like, so scattered. No, but like, it's the new ID time. Like, it's the new ID time. Do I not have a sinking team? Right, this is what I used against Leheim before. Okay. Well, why is it lagging? Okay. But yeah, also, I think okay, am I crazy? I don't really like this art that much. I don't love this one either. I don't know which one I prefer. I guess maybe this one, but like, I don't know, like, boy, why you so pencil, you know? I think he's too small? Yeah, like, he's really small. I think I like the animated one of this, though. It looks nice. I mean, okay, the passive of this ego makes more sense now. Because you get a damage up for a random attack type. But, like, he doesn't really do burn, so it's still... This is still a weird ego to me. Yeah. Hey, 10% more damage for Furioso in case you need it, I guess. Not that I think he ever will. Okay. I should... Okay, chat, I'm gonna ask for your opinion. Do I shard index Dawn, or do I take up one of these two IDs? Because I'm gonna go fight Lei Hung, as is standard. Shard Dawn. Just use a friend? Kinda true, though. No? Like, I don't want to read the story right now, and I feel bad. But, like... I've been doing polls. Actually, I'm just gonna get her right now. Like, I'll just get her right now. It's fine. Look, watch this, guys. Damn it, damn it. Damn it, fuck you! It's a Dawn. That's crazy. That's... so close. Fuck. But like, what if I get it this time? Damn it. Okay. The will of the city is kind of a comment on the desires of the community in my eyes. People loved Roland, and therefore Rian was created to satisfy. That's interesting, actually. Like, the will of the city is used as a metaphor for the pressure that Project Moon themselves feel to satisfy the community. I like that interpretation. Do one more 10 pull, I'm unsubbing. No, please subscribe, because I'm like 40 away from 70,000, by the way, which is crazy. I didn't think that would happen like this stream. Okay, I also want to... I do want to level Ujet Otis, but I don't really have the capacity for that, so... Oh, what was it? 297, so I just need 50? Fuck you, man. That's literally... Isn't that literally 1 off? No, 7 off. Thank you. Hello, Dawn. Please stop monitoring me. I'll use the thing. I'm not gonna read the Uptie story right now. I already have read it on my own time anyway with Frey. So... But I also don't know how to use her properly. I've heard she's really, really good. That's the main thing I know. Would have been funny to do Wait On. I was very tempted. I can't lie. That's the wrong one. Dude, maybe I just don't like the index art. Actually, no, I really like this art. I don't really like her Uptie 3. But I like the Faust arts, I think. And then obviously like Hohenheim Gregor is so good. I love the Uptie one. Like, dude, I hate EXP so much. I spent so many modules before stream because I was like, I know for a fact I'm going to need these tickets. And now they are all gone because I leveled 1 ID. I don't really know what symphonies I'm gonna have. Okay. You got you. I need 7. I can use Otis. That's fine. Can you make Luxivation cheaper? Brother, just add EXP to actual stages. I talked about this on Twitter. It is ridiculous that I can complete the final boss of Kanto 9 And guess how much EXP I get?
그래.
Guess how much EXP I get from that? I get this, and like 3 of these as well. Like, what? Huh? That's so stupid. Hello, Yusong.
대상 확인했어.
Oh, that's neat.
대상 확인했어.
왔군.
Okay.
불청객을
Uh,
다들 연장 챙기죠.
Wow, I really just can't count. Dude, my sinking team is so. I'm gonna go with the edgy. I like the edgy.
전가요? 자, 부르신다.
흔들어 보죠.
I'm probably not gonna win this fight. I didn't win it last time. I'm a bit more familiar. Borrow Faust. That's true. Just make sure I have Rhyme Shank. I don't. I hate that it doesn't auto-equip egos. I'm sorry. It really should. When you make a new team, just like equip something. It's better than nothing. I don't think I have enough lust for that. More sloth than gloom, surely.
잠수 준비 끝.
Yeah, I don't have Night of Despair. I know. Well, I mean, I do, but. Oh, get Index Faust. You guys are so right, actually. You guys are so right. I know Koja. It's because I know she's just busted, and I feel no need to use her.
그런가?
Is that like, is that dumb of me?
이 숲의 괴수.
Is that, I don't know, is that me being a hipster?
없었던 거군.
What are my support, what? Get this shit out of here, guys! Thank you. There's a new Faust in town.
지령은
곧 작전.
불청객을 맞이할 시간인가 보군요.
다들 연장 챙. 자,
흔들.
불꽃을 바라.
와일드 헌트야.
Extremely hipster, but even more correct, yeah. Hello, Leihang. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that was a thing. Goes to show how I have not used these IDs. Okay, so let me just remind myself.
아직 얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
Yep, just use a skill or hit a target with a mark skill. So I can lose this clash. Oh, he had, wow, that stagger threshold's pretty high up actually. I think Leihang Merceau is like more down. So all I need to do is just use this, doesn't matter. The next one I do actually need to hit though. I just want. It doesn't really matter. This first turn does not really matter, so long as I'm just using these. How does your form work again?
마법의 삐삐님이 전해주는 지령의 해석이 조금.
Yeah, has unlock and at 25 SP. Okay, I thought it's similar to Dawnclair. Bum, bum. And then I also need to remember Gregor's gimmick, but that's fine. That'll happen kind of naturally.
지령에 따라 참격.
I couldn't even see what weapons those were. I need to like pay attention to that.
저 밑에서 나를 부르는 물소리가.
This is fine. It's Leihang things.
아프잖아.
Wait, did he count like Rian? This ID is so stupid. Oh, hi Don. Yeah, we get it.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
You put a stack of blunt fragility? Oh, I pulled the
아직 얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
I pulled the whip. Let's go. Nice. So the next one is. Or, no, am I not? I'm not at unlock 2, right?
얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
Or prescript 2? Oh, no, I am. Okay, so I need to hit now. Which is fine, because I'm already the prey. So I don't really want to clash. Yep. Okay. I hate this distorted, like, fucking filter on the music for the first turn. It's so annoying. So I need you to hit as well. I'd like... I'm not really getting Gloom Resonance for Hohenheim Gregor. I hate that he's starting with his skill 3 because I can't even use the guard. That's like the one downside of like the you want to save for the skill 3 IDs. If their defense skill is important, it just doesn't really work. So someone mentioned the Dawn defense skill for the counter, right? Oh, this is just for forcing unlock. It's fine, I'll play it normally.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
I got the whip again. Forcing unlocks it gives her fragile permanently. Yeah, that's probably not great against Leihan. Honestly, I think Rian Yisung might replace Spice Bush. Guys, inform a poll. Are you genuinely still using Spice Bush? Like, be for real. I know Sinking Deluge, guys, oh, what about Sinking Deluge? Isn't Sinking Deluge so good, guys? Which, like, yeah, Sinking Deluge good, but also, like, brother... Brother, like, look at him! Look, this is, look... Okay, you can't really... Ishmael, can you move? Sorry, that's quite rude of you. Oh, God, I hate the numbers that are on screen right now, too. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy! Peeking out from there? Oh, you're shy? You're gonna go away again? Ah, see you later. Like, look at this skill. Why are you still using Spice Bush? Christ. Okay, so I should have 2 Procuration Herbies, or did I gain extra from something? Yeah. Okay, I need to remind myself. Sorry, I know it's probably annoying because some of you have read this kit a bunch of times. Okay, I have 6 Grace the Prescript. That's good. That's how it should be. Right, the extra way is via his passive, which I don't have active, do I? I do now. Did I have it last turn? I might have as well. I need to hit with the Unbreakable coins. Okay. Gotcha. What does he resist? Slash? That's kind of ironic, isn't it? That's really good clashing. His offense level is, like, kind of crazy. Like, what the fuck, dude? Oh, it's more stasis. That's what it's messing with it. Sorry, that's dumb. I was like, why does he have 72? That is why. Oh my god, I love when my cinders are slow. It makes me so happy. Okay. Gregor, just keep holding out, buddy. I love that you can clash regardless of speed. You are my favorite. And then you are gonna take the counter. So that was the... Okay, so that was... I can't fucking see. Leihang, move your skill name. I want to see the cool animations.
충족. 지령이 이끄는 대로.
I'm not really maintaining my syncing, but that's fine. We're here for the vibes. What's the current thoughts on the ID? We're not even close yet. That was good damage by Dawn, first of all. Holy shit. It's because he's not using non-despair Roja.
뜻을 해금하겠네.
두렵지 않습니다.
When does Leihang use his big skill? Is it next turn? I forget how to tell. Okay, Gregor is close to Dazzle, which is good. So could you use a defense skill for discard mechanic with Honglu? That make me really happy. I don't need to yet. And okay, funny thing. Honglu already has 3 insight. Oh, you guys don't use this ID like I do. You don't get it. Oh my god, you guys don't get it. Oh, it's fine. It's okay, guys. So look, so this passive, peering through a key, when discarding a skill, gain damage up equal to the discarded skill rank, max 3 per turn. So if I discard this with 3 Gloom Resonance, which I'm going to get because I'm going to use the Otis skill, I'm going to get 3 damage up. I still don't get it. If I place a defense skill, I do not discard the skill 3, which I would like to discard via this passive, peering through a key. 3 Gloom Resonance. When discarding a skill, gain damage up equal to the discarded skill rank. Wait, I need to do the YouTuber voice. So, Diachi Honglu, peering through a key. 3 Gloom Resonance. When discarding a skill, gain damage up equal to the discarded skill rank. This is why Honglu is the GOAT. What are we at? He's got so many fucking passives! Poise, Karmic Consequences, Faith Beyond Question. Wait, this applies to him? Oh, that's Dawn. I'm so dumb. I was like, surely not. Turning into Frey? Kinda, yeah. I have a really good Frey impression. And this is gonna go crazy with him, too. Holy shit. So guys, watch as Honglu gains 3 damage up.
예측할 수 없게.
Holy damage. I mean, I heard that Index Dawn was good, but like, Jesus. How much Hermes did you have? I think it said 5. I could be wrong. 6 now. This will be 8. So I'm 1 away. Why are none of your egos uptied? A lot of ego genuinely don't need it. I use ego for clashing primarily. Maybe that's, like, not common. So see that 3 damage up? I thought it would gain more because of, number of remaining coins. Okay, whatever. I guess I'd... Well, you know, this is good because I can use my skill 3 and then get another skill 3. Won't that be fun? Oh, you're prey marked, you dumb motherfucker. But I have another one lined up anyways, so it's gonna be Furiosa. Whatever. It's fine. Someone else will deal the most damage this turn, and that'll be good. Where are you struggling? Who is not... Is anybody not struggling in this house? Of course, Honglu. These guys will actually go first, so they'll have a bit less SP. I don't love this clash, but if I lose, it's rigged. Dawn would do best here. She's at 45. You're kind of right. Yeah. No, you're correct about that.
이 땅과 만민에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Oh my god.
벌써 지쳤을까?
죽는 것도 사는
Hey, worked out. Worked out.
두렵지 않습니다.
하고 나온 게
You're the prey again. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, man. Oh my god.
어른일 뿐인가 보구려.
Why does my voice echo? Because I'm in an empty box of a room. It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry. Dawn was supposed to be the prey because of dealing oh my god, Hohenheim, calm down. Yeah, can I just not use it, right? Like, there's nothing stopping me from just not doing that for now? Does it go away? Expires at turn end. Oh. Did I get karmic consequences? Should be applied every turn? I don't want to just do it because it's gonna be 50% less damage. Fine, oh my god. That's so ridiculous to see. What is even happening in the top left of my screen? The thing is, I'm not gonna get another skill 3 for a while. Whatever, I'll get refunded. I'm not gonna clash because I'm the prey, but it's really funny. That's fine. Yep. Okay, Furioso. Use that one Durante skill? I don't want to use it on this one, though. But you're kind of right. But it'll be less damage. I'll use it later. I'll use it later.
그대는 헤르메스의
Shit takes forever. I can't even... Dude, this is with prey. This is with prey. This is with prey, Mark.
내내 격정적으로
What the fuck?
밀려드는구려.
Can't refund the lost damage. Have some Lucy back? Thank you. That was basically 1,000 damage.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한
And by the way, I only got 1 slash fragility in there. You can get more slash fragility, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if my luck was particularly bad, but like... Fucking hell, man.
잘 보이네.
And yeah, imagine this on an enemy that you can actually like do sinking damage to. Gregor just got showed up so bad.
두렵지 않습니다.
한번 말인 판인지 끝은 보고 가야지.
That's insane. And then how many Hermes do I have?
얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
Oh, did I not get refunded any? I thought it refunded. Am I stupid? Does not gain for a turn. You don't get refund while you have Furioso? Okay, that's kind of weird. Whatever. Okay, that's fine. We'll build up again. Dude, he's Prey again. Like, he's just gonna be Prey every turn. Which, by the way, let me remind you,
아직
for people who do not know what Prey does, because that's probably a lot of people. If this unit equipped an attack seal, deal 50% less damage against Lei Hang. So that was dealing 50% less damage. Just keep that in mind. That's an important little fact.
지령에 따라
YouTuber voice. I don't really change my voice that much for videos, actually. Like, unironically. Oh, and now he just scales faster because we're at Unlock 3, by the way. Oh, so that hurt really bad. Oh my god. You're refunded for the coins you don't use. Oh, that's what I was reading. Okay. What do you think the Ryoshu idea was based off of? I have no clue. The Uptie stories have not really given me much insight. Dude, these Envy Week sinners... Oh no, Dawn isn't Envy Week. But... Lei Hang still does damage, man. Is it bad? I kind of want to just do the fight again to get the Furiosa without Prey and use Gebra on it.
정리하겠습니다.
You can still use Gregor Solomon. Yeah.
물결아.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령에
큰 거 하나
Do it again?
쏠게.
Okay.
따르지 않습니다.
Because like we don't care about this because we're not gonna get like what are we at 4? That actually scales really fast still, but like I think he's gonna die too soon. This keeps my support Faust, right? Do it. It's your channel. Thank you. Okay. Do I kind of just want the mask off immediately, no? You like Dream? Take the mask off? That's kind of a bad skill to be marked immediately, huh? Use Evade for Unlock 2. That's true. It does... Okay, because I'm understanding it better now. Because Unlock 2 means you just scale the Hermes faster.
아직 얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
Yeah. But, like... That's 30 karmic consequences? But, like, Furioso doesn't really care, does it? Yeah, fuck it, who cares, right? I don't even need to really actually evade anything. First turn you can't die? Yeah, okay. Is it... Because I do want to lose the mask, so maybe I just let him hit into me. I think that's actually the play. Since you can't die first turn, I'm just gonna let him... I'm gonna let Lei Hang beat me up. But, like, other people should get rid of their stagger bars, too. Otis, you can eat a hit as well. Stagger bars are annoying during this fight. We can do this unopposed. We can do this. I have the skill 3 again. Parchment giving us another busted Yusong ID mirror. Yusong mirror ID. Meanwhile, our Yusong scores bottom leaderboard on the checkup. Yeah. It's kind of ironic. Also, they need to stop giving Yisong fucking syncing IDs. It is actually so like we do not need more. I don't really want Gregor taking that. This is fine.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
충정.
But he's the sad boy? I mean, yeah.
아프잖아.
Like, Sinclair doesn't even have a good syncing ID still, right?
저 밑에서
I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Like, Sinclair has Mariachi? No, I said good, guys. I said good. As is Ryoshu? I mean, yeah. Dude, this guy loves laughing. He's having a great time. This guy keeps going... Okay, I know Ryoshu doesn't have a syncing ID either. The point is that, like, Sinclair has 50 million burn IDs, Yisong has 50 million syncing IDs. And yet... Shut... Look, I love you, man, but not right now.
지령에게 불확실한 것은
You
없네.
count the Echi Merceau as good syncing? Yeah, he's fine. The point is that, like, Sinclair has too many burn IDs and, like, no syncing. Yisong has one burn ID, but he's really good. And then way too many syncing. Like, Sinclair needs a syncing ID, and that just did not happen this season. Okay, so we are at Unlock 2 already, which is awesome. We have 35 karma consequences, which is less awesome, but that's fine. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my god, can you imagine?
하는 것이 지령에 어긋나지가 않죠.
Imagine if Yisong had this passive. If he had Hexnail as an ego. Look at all these negative effects.
얼음일 뿐인가 보구려.
10% more damage, 10% more damage, 10% more damage, 10% more damage. That's crazy. If only. Faustus Prey? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need to remember to not make Yisong Prey. And I think that's genuinely going to be difficult. So... I'm kind of worried. I'm just gonna do that. I do want Gregor to get SP, though. You know what? You should get SP, too. Take the gamble. If you do Gregor skill 3, maybe you won't get Prey? True, I should save that for the turn before Furioso. I need to keep that in mind. While you slander Spice Bush, you would kill this boss by the next turn. I just think Spice Bush is, like... Nobody would be using him still if Sinking Deluge wasn't just, like... the thing that made people's brains happy. Do I even have the passive active? I don't, do I?
대응 완료.
Are you still stuck on Leia? That's a really funny one.
미래를 각오하든지.
That's a good one.
가까울 놈들은 아닌가 보네.
Do I still not having Gluttony? Fuck, man. I mean, I'll get it this turn, but that is annoying, actually. I'm gonna try to prevent as much residual damage on Yisong as I can here. Just to see if we can maybe get 2 Furiosos and finish the fight. Does this work? Kind of. That works better, though. Is he the first triple sin passive? No, I think... Doesn't Faust have that too? Am I wrong? Yeah.
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
Okay, so this will get me only one because I still don't have the passive. I do like the idea that some chatter is just like thinking I'm progressing the story during the stream. Just like, oh, thank God I finally pulled Ryan Sung. I can finally beat Lei Hung, dude. I've been stuck here for fucking... I've been stuck here for 9 months trying to beat this goddamn fight. Esko doesn't put out a guide on how to beat this fight, so I just didn't know how to do it, dude. Holy fuck. This fight is taking me so long. He's still prey. He used his skill 1 and he's still prey. Like... Are we serious? Is this guy just the GOAT? I mean, I know the answer already. Is this the turn before? It's his weaker one. But I still feel the need to bind him. It's just in my blood. Because I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, I still have passive stuff.
불편한 점이라도 있으십니까?
That's fine. Gregor will have lamp next turn. We'll be at... we should be at 4 Hermes after this? 5? Let's see. Let's take a look-see.
지령에 따라 참겨.
If Eska was Germa, I would pog. I am not Germa. I can do a decent Germa impression sometimes, but only of his impressions of other things. You wanna do polls? I can do a poll, sure.
열어드리죠.
Do you still use spells to push on single?
정리하겠습니다.
Beferred. BFR.
물결아.
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
Do the Germa teacher noise. I'm not in that deep on Germa lore to know what the teacher noise is.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Did Isong do 100 damage?
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도
시방
느낄 수
큰거
있다.
하나 쓸라.
Okay, no. Thank God.
잊어서 흥 깨지 말어야.
Okay, 5 again. And I'm at unlock 2. So this will get me to 7. So next turn is when I need to not be prey. And I also need to not lose this clash. I looked into it and surprisingly it feels like Sinclair has a gajillion burn IDs, but others have more IDs and other statuses. Ishmael the top with 6 Tremor. Yeah. I think it's mostly because Ishmael had LCB and LCCB at the beginning of the game that really like boosted that Tremor number. But yeah, Ishmael does have a lot. And like Molar, you know, that's like Tremor, but you know. I don't have it yet. I'm just not gonna take any chances here. We're just gonna use Snag Harpoon again. Even that's not great. He has a 1%... So, Lei Hung has a 1% higher chance than me to win this clash. Do I take those odds? Just use Otis Evo. I assume he made an ego. This is the kind of the same odds. But she has 45. Gambling would have been fun, man. Whatever. I could still lose. I hope I don't. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hit him this turn because he ends the combat. Lame.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
Thank you.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
That was scary. Does this still stagger Honglu? No. Okay, it does nothing
직접
when you clash.
목격하지
Right.
않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
하고 나온 게 이짝도 달아오르는구만.
Okay, so it's actually next turn again. That's fine. So we're gonna save Gregor's skill 3. Why are your SP so low? You thinking about your coworkers? Don't do that. Positive vibes only. My body is a machine that turns Lei Hang theme into shitty humming.
오자 터뜨려주지.
Rude? Why are you guys saying rude? What did I say that was rude? You guys just found a word to latch onto, I see.
정신 못 차릴 거야.
We actually have a good sinking stack. 14 by 9. Daechi Honglu, my favorite.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도 느낄 수 있겠죠.
한번 버린 판이
Okay.
끝은 보고 가야지.
Does Leihang use his big skill again next turn? Fuck. Okay, luckily the mark skill is the skill 1. Which should not do that much damage. I'm pretty sure even Daechi Honglu should do more. Which is great. Why do you have 5 speed? You motherfucker. You plan on streaming more? Yeah, once I get like soundproofing and carpet in this room. Because I listened to the echo on this last stream and it really made me cringe. I apologize that you have to deal with this audio quality, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. I've just been very lazy about getting soundproofing set up. Because I've been taking the fact that I've been in rooms with carpet for granted. How are you still clashing? Oh, because he has no SP, that's how. I guess Gregor's just eating this, like... I can't really do much about that. Oh no, this is targeting me by default, so I just do this, I do this, and then we're all good. I don't even really care if he kills Dawn. If something goes wrong there, that's fine. Says dominating. I don't know if he gains SP. I'm not going to go through his passives. It's fine.
일당과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다면
This should be the unlock 9. Or the, fucking thing.
돌아올 서 있으면
29 by 4. I would like to keep the sinking for the next turn, which Ishmael should make. No, it's gonna just barely. Oh no, Ishmael went first. Nice, we're good. Huge. God, that hurts bad still.
잘 보이는군. 내가 구해야 할 자가 누구인지.
Yeah, okay, Gregor is prey. We're good. If you manage to get staggered first turn, you can free Rosso in his first phase and literally end the fight there. Jesus. Yeah, imagine if you like just stacked Stacks sinking. Stacks stinking is what I was trying to say. If you stack sinking really hard, you can just proc it all. Who needs sinking delusion when you have 9 coins? Like, literally.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도
Hey, buddy, it's time.
시방 큰거 하나 쓸란게 잊어서 흥 깨지 말아야.
Neat little skill you have there. It'd be a shame if I were to do this. Base attack skill coins and counter skills do more damage. Yep. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of menus. Almost 43 now. I don't think there's anything else I can really do to boost this right now. I think this is like max power we have. I'll even have him clash against it. There's still a thing in the game where like... So why is he... What are you doing in the middle? 3 Wrath Resonance? I can't even do that. You have 11 speed, boy. Flash has 1% more damage? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I mean, this is something. Okay. Let's see it.
이딴과 말.
하름의 세이지.
손끝이라도
God.
되려는 자가 있다면
Okay, that's 1 coin miss. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. This is gonna be like 1200. I don't, is the fight over?
밀려드는구려.
굳이 직접 목격하지 않아도
It's over.
수 있겠죠.
아래 여기까지 모은 것도
What the fuck, man?
이게 요신기대야. 이길라면 그 칼을 쏴.
Is that without support passives? There were support passives, but I don't think they did anything important.
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가?
Oh. It's time for some comfortable conversations.
그렇다면 여전히 난 아무것도 인간.
Get Leo Gregor, you have to do a solo for it to matter, guys. I know it's really cool, but he goes so fast. He was at 11 speed, and Leo Gregor, by the way, I got 2 silver tickets for winning that fight. That's really cool. I'm glad. Like, he gains so much min and max speed with the slowest speed. He would have to be doing it solo. Like, there's just no other way to get him doing that. I need to just call this sinking. There we go. But sinking blues, you see his damage? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, his corrode binds with Heathcliff. Does corroded binds give your allies bind? You know, you're actually kind of right. That is a deep pull that you have in the back of your pocket. That's crazy. Up to 2 allies, but it doesn't matter because it's in order of deployment. So if you just put Yisong first and he's the slowest, you'll target him. And then 3 attack power up too, in case you needed more. So you can roll a. I rolled like a 40 something. I missed a coin in that pretty early on too. Like, that was not a perfect Furioso, because like obviously you want all the coins, but you really don't want to miss the coins early, because then it's less damage throughout the entire skill. Try it now? Dude, no. That's crazy. Lei Hung didn't even get to do his fancy thing, which I know is like not that big of a deal to anybody else, because everyone else like just destroys that fight without thinking. I think the only support passive that might have mattered is this. Yeah. I think Mariachi was giving him 10% more damage. Why do I have Merceau here? I don't know. But I don't think there's anything I could have done to boost it more. Let's do a new MD. Okay, I also need to end the poll on Spice Bush. What were the results? Yeah, okay. So, like, a quarter of the 2,000 people who were, like... Or the 1.7 people... 1.7... 1,700 people who voted on that. I think it's just a very loud minority who are, big Spice Bush enjoyers. Okay, chat, if you can... First of all, actually, I want to check something. But if you guys can convince me that the new MD is different enough for me to do, then I will, I suppose, do it. But you have to convince me. Because I'm pretty sure it's not different. Also, I'm at 70,000 subscribers. That's kind of crazy. Obviously, that's not like a huge, like, particular milestone. Like, 75k is the bigger one, probably. But, like, that's pretty cool. Happy birthday, thank you. Celebrate it with MD. I cannot think of a thing I would like to celebrate with less than a mirror dungeon. 30k to go? Yeah. Which is crazy to think. Like... It's your birthday? No, somebody said happy birthday. I just like saying... I like whenever anything good happens, people just say happy birthday. I like that bit. Celebrate by ending stream? Not quite yet. It's, not to get, like, sappy. It's just crazy to be, like, still doing only Limbus stuff, taking a 6-month-long break, having to deal with, like, I don't know, everything that has happened throughout my YouTube career. Stuff I haven't been able to talk about publicly, everything like that. Like, it's just crazy to still have people come here and show up. And obviously, like, it's for Limbus Company. People are here for the Limbus Company. But, like, a lot of people are here for me, and that's really cool. The fact that I had even, like, 500 people watching me draw Chudgore on stream a while ago is very exciting. At the real ask you, are you okay? Thanks, man. I appreciate you checking in. New MD is not different at all, but there's not a gong anymore when you click on it. It's a sword sound. Wow. And it's distorted. That's kind of a neat effect, actually. I'll give them that. Heard people call you John Limbus before. Yeah, you know, I have some very interesting nicknames in the community. John Limbus, and then, like, right behind that is John Autism for some reason. I don't really know why. When new videos, brother? I'm kind of enjoying streaming for a while. So if I get my soundproofing and stuff set up and I like how it sounds, I might do replaying and reviewing streams soon. But if I don't, I feel kind of good about doing my 9-2 Sinclair video. And I'm also going to talk to Minty about the Kanto 9 video that kind of got stalled. So, Kanto 9 video is going to be in the works. Do the rental? What do you mean the rental? You couldn't, I mean, Sorry. I mean, I know she doesn't have anything, it's just funny. Like... Sinking and then Shotgun Girl. Also, really? Like, Maid Ishmael is what we chose? Out of her... I guess they don't want to do Walpurgis Noct IDs, so that's fine. But, like, really? No Molar? She helps Otis, technically? How? This idea is so upsetting. I don't know. She's like, fine. Just a team to show off Gregenheim? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess it's kind of Gloom resonant. See, I think what I don't like about Spice Bushy Song is he doesn't have Gloom. And also I don't know. This skill is good. It's sinking count positive, which is insane on a skill 1, but like I don't know. Spice Bush is just like, I'm so sick and tired of people talking about sinking luge. We just need it somewhere else so people can stop talking about him. Spice Bush is the worst skill 1 in the game for clashing. Have we forgot the ancient texts? Have we squandered everything we've ever cared about? Have we forgotten about the shittiest of the shit? This is such an insane skill to look at now. Like, these are fine. They don't roll well, but like, I mean, the healing is cool. This is a cool effect. This skill is insane. Like, what were we doing? What if they reworked the Zwei units? Why would they do that? So surprised Cromer and Google got as far as they did considering the circumstances. I assume you mean Guido. But it is funnier to imagine you're talking about Gubo, whose idea I don't even have to make fun of. Do people use this guy as well? I'm actually curious. Sorry, I'm just going to kind of talk about nothing for a little while, because I don't feel like getting streamed quite yet. I thought this guy had sinking for some reason. Why am I thinking that? Is it because of the actual enemy MD farm strats? Okay. I know he's... Why is that so low frame rate? What is going on there, buddy? Do you guys see that? That is... Huh? Why are you lacking frames? It's intended? It looks really shitty. So... Huh. To do an MD or to not do an MD? Fuck it. Fine. I'll use the funny rental. It's a normal, so it'll be fast. Dungeon in progress, I forgot. Dude, like, they didn't change any of these, did they? If you hate MD so much, you might want to get him. You don't understand. It's not that I hate playing MD, I just don't play MD because I don't like it. What is this? Oh, is that new? Has this always been a thing and I wasn't aware of it? Amazon MD6? Brother, I would have taken this if I knew it was a thing. I feel stupid. That's awkward. Anyway. I never like going... I don't like using the Starlight. I know it's good. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go all out. This is a really tough MD. I need my sinking gifts. Yeah, give me all of them. I want them all. Yummy. Mmm. It's normal though. Yep. I know. It's kind of strange to see the normal UI. I will say, I think the most fun I had with Mirror Dungeon was when I did it for the first time on my my smaller account. Why am I getting so many gifts? This background is slightly different. There's like threads. That's cool. Yep.
단한일발 장전.
You could have taken 3? Well, that's awkward. Alright, guys, you got this.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Is his brain fried? I don't play MD. I don't play MD.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Is this the new optimal MD strat? Yeah, put like screen cap of this, giant red circle,
머리다.
arrow pointing to it. Is this the new optimal MD strat? And like a picture of Ryoshu and Sinclair kissing in the bottom right. This guy doesn't get his weekly boxes? I do. I just don't use any to boost because I don't care. Is this the new sinking meta? It'd be really funny if, like, the first actual video I upload after the Heisho ID video is just a video talking about MD and how, like, just a shitpost video saying, like, Mariachi Sinclair is goated for the new MD.
박살내주마. 다음에는
My hand on the side? Yeah.
자.
Is Lei Hang like the... He's kind of the clickbait of Project Moon YouTube, huh? They should sneak ads saying if you lose to Mariachi Sinclair's up die 5. Genuinely,
머리통.
I think that's a great idea, and I'm not kidding. Give him aggro and sinking deluge,
다음에 배를 날려주지.
and he's still dog shit, but like it'd be funny. That took 6 turns.
터뜨려. 타겟 무력화.
What would be cool if we gave Mariachi Sinclair Sinking Deluge for some reason? Give him Sinking Deluge on his skill 1. What are our thoughts on that? Sure, this is fine.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
I just saw an imperfect imitation video of from Smiths where he does a Furioso on the counter, and the enemy gets a 9-coin counter. Would you react to it? I'm not gonna react to it, but that is a funny interaction.
어두운 무지를
Those are still like some of the coolest enemies we've had, I think. Where their counters imitate. I think the pirates in Kanto 5 can do something similar, no? Sinking Deluge that applies 10 count beforehand.
이 또한 지식이 되도록
This is a good idea, yes.
지식을 맞은 무지에서 도피하지 말라.
직접
2 OP Nerf Chef Gregor. I can't believe they did that shit, man. Like, we've adjusted the game so that the things match the text, and now the IDs are just worse. Like, Rose Spanner Merceau and Chef Gregor are victims.
다시 못
Same with LCCB Roja.
없을 것이오.
Not that it really matters in today's age, but it's just...
확인 사살.
Did she just shoot me out of nowhere? Like, she didn't even pull out a gun. 9-point counter makes me want to eat my couch with no mustard. Do you normally eat your couch with mustard?
이게 옳은 선택일까?
By the way, okay, I'm sorry, I have to talk about this. Chat, who's been playing Mugenics? I assume a lot of you, because Mugenics is everywhere. But how many of you have been playing Mugenics?
억제 성공. 진입전. 격발 적개체 무력.
Dude, Mugenics is so fucking good. Holy shit. 50 hours already? I think I'm at like 45. My god, Don, calm down. What's the best OST?
맞는 거야.
I'm curious. Favorite OST? Say it now.
지금 구해줄 테니.
전술 시야 전개.
What's that? Eugenics is a roguelike? Or roguelite? I don't know. Roguelike or roguelite. I'm not sure which. By the creator of Binding of Isaac.
다시 못 살게 구는
Spider Boss 1, Kitty Bones. So High, dude. So High is so good. I got shit on by that boss first time because I did not play into the gimmick. That music's kind of like heavenly, you know. I don't think it's my favorite. I think, dude, Chum Bucket Kitty goes crazy. I'm a Chum Bucket Kitty, baby, living in the city. Maybe you throw me something. Yeah, throw me some music. Come on. Where's that smell coming from? Can we get like a good ID to get a skill on? Okay, it's just Spice Bush and Wild Hunt? What is this, dude? And it... There we go, thank God. Okay.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
There's a special dialogue with Rien Seng and Sora. Like in the final Ryoshu fight? Can you stream Eugenics? I don't think Eugenics is a very good streaming game, though.
해고 감독 증폭.
억제 성공. 진입전. 격발.
Look at what you're playing. You make an unfortunately fantastic point. If Northern Lion can do it, so can you. That's fucking Northern Lion. What are we saying? What I mean by that is, like, I spend a lot of time making sure those cats are well bred.
해고 감독 증폭.
You can be the next NL? I just have to be like... What is Northern Lion? How do I even do a Northern Lion impression? Fuck. This is gonna be terrible if I try and do it, so never mind. I'm not even gonna try. You could be a Northern Lion but with hair? You don't know that. You don't know that I have hair. It'd be all gone. Where Ryun Yusung? Are you Lei Hung? Is Lei Hung in my chat saying where Ryun Yusung? Okay, I do actually want to see the if there are interactions that are easy to get to, because there is no dungeon in this Kanto, luckily. Then I am down to see. I hate this place, and it's... Does he have an interaction for Rien? Do we know? Miss information? On 9:30 and 51? Because this is the Sora Ren. Yeah, so like... yeah, so about that.
자, 해골 기다려라. 겉에.
He doesn't have the rank because of the Malco thing? Oh, true. I'm gonna be stuck in this cutscene, aren't I? I'm gonna get copyrighted! Oh, Audio Jungle, fuck. Don't get me out of here. Fuck. No. Shit. Hey, buddy. Wait. Get me out of here! Hey. You gonna laugh? Part 2, Sora? And I fooled myself. What? Okay, let's calm down. No, Cassie, wait, please, not right now.
곧 감미로운 트럼펫 경과
Okay,
비밀
part
속으로
2.
잘나신
Because Yisong is
발걸음을
actually in this
수습하게
fight.
또 난리를 피울 테지. 꽤 재밌는
no.
관람이 되겠군.
불꽃 작전 시작이군. 이번에 읽어줄 동화책은
Do you actually get copyrighted? No, that's real. That is real. I don't think that short bit would get me copyrighted.
가족끼리는 서로 돕는 거랬어요.
good interaction. You have to play up until Vespa shows up. What do do? He don't give a fuck. It's because he's like, my daughter's blonde. Who is this random child?
그런가? 이 스펙
Missed opportunity? I don't know. I think if they... I'd rather they don't force these kinds of interactions. So if they just couldn't think of anything that would make sense, I think it's fine. We just lie on the internet like that? I'm gonna make a good faith assumption and assume that this person just assumed. And they weren't trying to lie. Ren Yi sings solo? Guys, there's like a million people who do solos out there. Like it's the... If you get 100 KOs in Cruel Smash, you unlock Sonic. Really? In Melee? That's crazy. Like, I'm pretty... Not to be mean, but solo content is like the most oversaturated thing on Limbus YouTube. Yes or no? Is Maid Ryoshi the only non-bad end ID with interaction? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Yes, that's because, like, all you can do? Yeah. I know why it's so common, it's just like... I'm gonna say something maybe controversial. I just think it's like kind of boring, no? Like at this point, like I don't know. I'm just surprised to see like some of it still pops off. I'm like, okay, I guess there's an audience for it. I think Otis's gunshot sound effect plays no matter if she finishes her animation or not. That's kind of funny. But no MDSQ content? Look on the screen right now. Isn't this fascinating content, guys? Are you enjoying... I was gonna say something bad. I'm not gonna say that. Non-MD solo is cool, MD solo is boring. I can agree. I still don't really watch those videos that are like soloing boss with new ID, but like I get why it exists and it makes sense. There's a gunshot in her kill voice line? That's really annoying, actually. Honglu, you left your... it's funny to see these things that I only see in sprite sheets. That is definitely a Diechi Honglu sprite. Who do y'all think is gonna get the Matthias ID? I'm gonna blow your mind when I say this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Otis. I just joined stream. This is not real. Okay, I know the title is it's been like 2 hours. Obviously, you'll have to wait for the VOD, or I think you could rewind on YouTube, right? I'm doing this because people wanted me to keep going, I guess. I'm in a good mood because of 70,000 subscribers, I suppose. You don't have any plans for any videos in the near future? No, I do for the near future, yeah. I don't want to give time frames that I can't keep. I feel bad. I've done that a lot in the past, and I don't like doing it. So I like to keep things vague. You will know if something is like close to done if I post about it on Twitter. That's like the main way to calm down. Wow. It's the main way to know. No hormone means no using all your weekly bonuses? Yeah, you have to do 3 of these. Oh my god. It's terrifying. I don't use Twitter, I'm sorry. It is the platform that I use because
포위만 구축. 진짜.
when I started YouTube, I was like, I'm gonna use community posts on YouTube because like those are good. But it's really annoying that you can't post them from your phone. You have to be on your computer and type them out. And a lot of things that I post, I have to like be in the moment doing it, so I don't like overthink what I'm gonna post online. So I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll post it. Like if I'm at my computer, I'm just like, this probably doesn't warrant a community post. If it's on Twitter, I'm like, I can just tweet about this and it's fine. Is this Dongback? I don't want to get copyrighted. Try the new pack? What is the new pack? Is it Kanto 9? Or is it something else? I don't know what else it would be.
쉬웠어.
당신이 이 숲의 괴수로군.
My good Saraska, did you get what you wanted out of this newest ID? Yeah, and more. Holy fuck, Furioso is insane. like crazy good. Kanto 9 Part 1? I see. Okay. So, just the ring guys? Or is the Pinky Nursefather the fight? Or no, Part 1.
무지하니까 맞는.
Brother, we didn't even fight anything in Part 1. Is it... Oi, Lucia! Is it that guy?
지금 구해줄 테니.
Valentina Heathcliff and Faust Lucio only makes sense to me and I need it. That is... I have never heard of Faust Lucio. Ring mannequins and abnos. Wow, thrilling. This is what counts as new content in Limbus Company.
피워보지. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이야.
Alistair Honglu Lucio is my guess.
앞을 밝히지.
I feel I talked about this before, but like I feel like Heathcliff Lucio is just like correct. No? Taken in from the back streets by a benefactor, it's just that like instead of being a nice guy like Mr. Earnshaw was, it's fucking Valentina Roja who's an asshole.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이야.
Like, I know why people say Honglu Lucio, but I also feel like maybe people are saying it mostly because the long hair. Is that, like... Is that wrong? Maybe, like, there's more reasoning besides, like... You know, oh, bear with the pain. But, like, I don't know. I feel like Heathcliff matches way better.
생각보다 쉬웠어.
Sinclair's just, like, slowly losing SP. I feel bad for him. Alright, there's no super shops in normal mode. Wow, sinking gifts. Yummy. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Oh, people are saying that it's because Honglu doesn't have a burn ID? It's kind of true, but like, you know, I don't think they should do releases purely based on what status an ID needs. I think Heathcliff just fits it so well.
무지하니까.
Yeah, guys, I know Liu Honglu exists, but like, come on. Come on, guys. He's still decent on the bench, but like, burn count has never been an issue since the start of Limbus Company's existence.
진짜. 예측한 대로.
Heathcliff really needs a new Tremor ID, though.
마시는군.
True. Goofy has been outdated since Reverb came out, basically. Or like a little bit after that. There was an ID that pushed him out. I forget who it was. Why can't I remember? It was like after TKT a little bit. Oh yeah, like T-Corp Dawn pushed him out, I think. Or Roja, whatever. Like, isn't this the TLA one? What a weird gift. What the fuck is this? Less than 30% HP when hit. Said ally heals 80% HP and the other allies heal 40%. Okay, cool. Why is that a tier 4? That seems a bit dramatic, no? Oh, the streamer's taking a singing team into Kim. Does he know?
당신이 이 숲의 괴수로군.
Wait, was there a new pack? Did I skip the new pack? I hope I didn't. I think that was floor 3, right? Oh. Look, guys, I don't think about it. Okay, but like, is there anything actually interesting in there, or is it just because look at new thing? I did see the Kira swords, but I didn't really think about that. That's kind of embarrassing. I will refresh for it floor 5. Otis, can you please stop shooting my eardrums? That gunshot is like really loud.
직접 알게 합니다.
No packs with Nursefather fights? I mean, maybe in hard mode, right? But how would they even make that work in hard mode? Like, is Moses just gonna be there?
직접 알게 합니다.
I don't think we'll get a Nursefather fight pack, except for Rian. I think there's a chance we could get Pinky Nursefather. But I don't know how that would even end up working. Good about now, good night, chat. Ask you, hope you have fun with the rest of your Mirror Dungeon run times 3. I am not doing 3 of these. I am going to be ending stream in like 10 minutes. But good night to you.
키워보지.
Stop. Praying for Matthias fight with no meat shields. It would be cool. Remember when MD... Oh my god, this is a throwback. Remember when MD was like the only place you could fight Headless Ichithys and Alleyway Watchdog? And I know what you're thinking. Thread Luxcavation, but no, Thread Luxcavation didn't exist at the start of the game. So MD was the only way to fight those Abnos.
고맙소. 이런 순간을 보여줘.
They were floor 3 bosses, because I think MD was only 3 floors back then.
호스트가 맞이하죠.
And it was just a chance that you ran into them as the final boss. How did you get Thread back then? I don't remember. I genuinely do... No, you got it from MD. You got it from MD. And you converted shards.
흐드러져 끓여 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이.
무지하니까 맞는 거야.
Crate. Oh yeah, it was crates plus EXP. That's how you got XP. Besides outside of the story fights. And then when EXP Luxcavation launched, the third Luxcavation was the Guido fight, and people were getting filtered by the Guido fight in EXP Luxcavation.
무지하니까
Do you think the Matthias ID will be an actual burn ID or just have burn for MD? Dude, I am so... After Rien sang, I hope... Oh my god, I hope that Matthias Otis is just... goes crazy, you know? You have also picked red crates in MD for some reason. It's because you got more red crates. So if you wanted Thread, you did red crates and converted the random shards. But yeah, I hope Matthias Otis does have actual burn. What I mostly care about is Matthias Otis buffing the other middle IDs. Just something to make them scale faster. Like, specifically... Sinclair would be nice. Can I stop getting... Like, I'm getting this CG only. Yeah, something to make Sinclair scale faster, or like something new for the middle to do would be cool. Either way, Matthias Otis is huge for Envy Resonance because of solely going for scissors. Damn, he missed.
이런 걸 바란 게 아니야.
Sure. Very excited for Valentina Rodia. Dude, I haven't even thought about that. Like, again, the fact that Rien was first is maybe setting bad expectations? Question mark? Like, at this point, I'd be very upset if the other Nursefathers don't at least compare in some way. Dude, Kim just fucking destroyed me. That's crazy. Ran first because Wallp? I mean, sure, but like... It's more about the expectation of what the kit is gonna look like. Oh my god, Sticky Deluge! Oh my god! This is how Spice Bushy song players feel like every day. What do you expect from her next Wallp? I think it's gotta be a Merceau ID. I would like Burrowing Heaven Merceau.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보인다.
전술시야 전. 오제트의 눈으로.
Dude, the Otis effects are way cooler than I thought. Or is that Dawn? I actually don't know. No, that's Shattermark. Never mind. But the sand is still really cool. I like that a lot.
해고 감도. 증폭.
Isn't it gonna be Library Runa? Shouldn't be. It should be LobCorp. We got the fake Runa one with Hanafuda and Alan. Which are both IDs I need to shard during that, because they both seem like ones I would really like. I just skipped the wall because I was in my downtime of Limbus. And before Regret Merceau, I hope they don't do the Red Eyes shit with Merceau. There's so many interesting things with him. He does not need double regret. Okay, I'm looking for the pack. Spring Cultivation. Wow, that's new. Guys, I'm getting worried. Okay, we're good. Gregor is the main one that I care about. Ishmael seems good too, but like... I've realized that... Because I do like running Tremor, I really missed out not getting him. Judgment Bird Merceau, I don't really want them to start going into the birds. I know Hohenheim Gregor kind of implies we might be doing that, but I don't know, Burrowing Heaven just, it'd be so cool. Wow, wow, wow. Or the Distortion Detective Wallp? We could see that, actually. I feel like that'd be a bit soon. But maybe not, considering they talked about it way back when Wallp was first conceptualized. They were like, we might do Distortion Detective stuff. So now would be a time that would make sense. Vespa Merceau? Let me think about that. Because I agree, yeah, Vespa Merceau is cool in concept, but like, would I want Vespa Merceau right now? Because Vespa's a color fixer, right? But like, we're getting Nursefathers, so I don't really want to take, like, oh, they're too strong as an excuse, because I don't think it's a good excuse.
후회할 것이 잘 보이더라.
It'd be DD Vespa? That's a good call, actually. Like, pre-Yellow Harpoon.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
I like that
없을
idea,
것이야.
actually. Taboo Hunter, specifically.
이 또한 지식이 되도
I should read Distortion Detective. I think I would really like it. I just have not gotten around to that.
억제 성공. 진짜. 격발. 예측한 대로.
I know what happens in Distortion Detective because I have a friend who, actually, no. I think it's his favorite thing Project Moon has done.
지금 구해.
He really likes Distortion Detective.
전술 시야 전개. 오제트.
Taboo Hunter Vespa still in Demon Time? Yeah, that's what I hear.
억제 성공.
But I also hear that, like, Ezra kind of got done dirty by the narrative. Because, like, Vespa got all of the, Is it Frey? No.
지식을 마주하라.
It's my friend who got me into Project Moon. Not Frey. I would just say Frey.
예측한
I wouldn't... There'd be no reason to hold that back.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요.
I was saying something, shit. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I think Ezra was done dirty because, like, I heard from that friend that Ezra and Vespa are kind of, like, similar power level, and it just really did not feel like that was the case. Are there 2 nodes in this pack? That's crazy. That's how little, like, fight variety we have early Kanto 9. Or I guess Kanto 9 in general, but, you know. Small complaints when I enjoyed the story overall. Yummy, -1 final power.
버틀러 차원 가방 준비 완료했습니다.
Are you enjoying Furioso? I did enjoy Furioso. If you go back about, like, 45 minutes, you'll see me, like, taking away half of Lei Hung's health in one move, which was ridiculous. I wouldn't say Vespa and Ezra were even. It's like one encounter where Ezra kind of got the upper hand on Vespa. Okay. I think it's just like Ezra felt so much weaker than Vespa in the Matthias fight.
앞을 밟.
She was there to tank, mostly.
후회할 것이 잘 보이다. 휘두르졌구려.
Vespa's a demon. I really like saying demon about somebody in like a cool way.
진짜. 격발.
Damn, that Esku guy, he's an MD demon. Look at the win rates he's pressing.
확인 사살.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보이더라.
전술 시야 전.
When I read it, Ezra was the more resilient one, while Vespa was a powerhouse. I see. That does kind of fit with the fight, because Ezra was just tanking.
억제 성공. 진짜. 예측한 대로. 억제 성공.
Valentina Roja Unbreakable Evade. That is not what Valentina had. I am interested to see if they do anything with Evade. Because, funny enough, Evade is still... Maybe this is an outdated take. Evade is, like, weirdly still maybe the strongest defense type. Like, clashable counter, yes. But Evade, like, Evade does something that nothing else in the game can do.
키워보지.
Clashable counters is just the skill for free, which is good.
개체 무력.
Clashable guard is, like,
확인 사살.
again, kind of a reliable skill with protection built in. Evade is just, I take no damage. Unbreakable points, fuck you. PM changed KQE Eagle Gift with new unique debuff. I do not care enough, I'm sorry.
이쪽으로 와. 내가 안전하게.
Okay, I'm glad that's still the correct take, I guess, because I wasn't sure if people had, like, moved on to thinking that, oh, clashable counters are all the rage or something, which, I mean, they are really good, but way better than regular counters. Regular counters are still the worst. Which is why Envy Resonance is my GOAT, because it uses the worst defense skill type as its gimmick, and I love that. Who's it gonna be? Oh boy, it's 9-2?
지혜치의 교리에 따라
Skin Prophet? Or is that, who's weak to Gloom Slot? Oh. That fucking centipede.
초전해. 확살.
진짜. 격발.
I saw... oh, what's their name? The person who clips the Limbus stuff. Talia? I forget their name.
전술 시야 전개. 오젝트의 눈으로.
Just the, Taria, is that what it was? They clipped me, with this song in my OST tier list.
호위만 구축.
In case people don't know, this song sounds so much like an Undertale fan song to me.
예측한 대로.
It's a funny clip. No, not the rant. That's different. Which, by the way, what a truth nuke. Like, Esco was really speaking facts there. Can I get a true in the chat? Should be a Lucio fight? True. I don't know why it's not. There's no mechanical reason why it's not a Lucio fight. Esco's a truth demon. I love that. God, I hate this thing. Why won't you die? Oh, okay. That was ill-timed. When is PM gonna be brave enough to give us Clashful Evades? Like, how would that even work? Clashful Evades is just worse than regular Evades. The only thing you do is Unbreakable Evades, where, like, even if you fail, you'll still use the base power of the evade plus 1 against, like, other attacks, I guess. The Eshimura is so cool, it's about to get overshadowed immediately by Ryoshuvav. I mean, I agree with one part of that. Counter evade. Okay. I'm getting really silly here. If you comment on my Battle Pass level, you get banned. Okay, well, I'm not doing another MD. That is the exact same shit. I don't understand why they... I mean, okay, here's my hope. Here's my hope. MD 7 is like the same thing as 6, so surely it didn't take much development time to do. So they're working on another game mode in the interim. This was a Battle Pass demon. Like, hopefully they are working on something. Anniversary stream is soon, so that's something. I don't think I'll be a part of any streams for that necessarily, but keep coping. He mentioned there'll be something. I hope it's not an auto battler. Oh, God, the why hard is still locked is baffling. Yeah, I don't know why they're rolling out only easy when it's clear there's not much different about hard, right? I mean, it's just weird. You'll play the auto battler and you will like it? I might, actually. I might like it a few times and then I will go, this is not the content we needed. But I hope I'm wrong. It's for bug catching? That's true. I guess that's true. And hopefully we have Railways coming back. A lot of my optimism for where the game's going is going to rely on that roadmap, and I hope that we see plans for a new game mode be solidified, and we see Railways and Double Intervalos coming back. Hi, Esku! Ooh. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna end stream after seeing that comment. That's... that was upsetting.